Go to combat.
That's a 7/7.
Oh my!
That's a thick bird.
I'm imagining you in fucking Fallout 76 in West Virginia seeing the Mothman sing, "That's a bird!"
That's a bird.
No, that's a Mothman.
That's a thick bird right there. Welcome to Things in the Ice, a competitive EDH channel where we're either playing Nadu or we're teching against it. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm John. We have a fun little game of cEDH for you today with some familiar faces like the value powerhouse of Talion, as well as the wise Mothman, that radical little bug.
Oh, and some Azami Lady of Scrolls and some Kodama Tymna?
Yeah, just some I'm saying fun. Thought I'd mix it in a little bit.
Well, let's get to it. Let's check out this fantastic, freaky fringe fight out.
Woo!
Woo! All right, let's get to this action and check out our hands. John's going first.
Woo! Hey folks, it's John, and today I'm trying out a new deck for me. This is Kodama Tymna. I really just put this deck together because I wanted to combo off with Cauldron Familiar, that cute little kitty. But we'll see how this deck plays against the table. This opening hand, I'm going to have some tough choices about what to play here. We've got the Dolphy that will be able to shut down some mill strategies, as well as the Lothar that's going to advance me with mana. So hopefully I'm just going to be able to show off what this combo deck can do and, you know, show that Fringe deserves a spot at the cEDH game.
What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy. I am playing Talion the Kindly Lord again this week. I love this fantastic little control deck. I like to be a little puppet master, table policing, yes or no. Goal is, I've got some interaction, I've got a tutor, I've got a Tainted Pact. Let's try to play the long game here, wiggle my way through, and possibly pull out a win when people least expect it.
What's up, everybody? Sean back again. You know, I tried to get this card banned in our pod. It's Azami, Lady of Scrolls. I'm going to bring stacks and extra draws my way, potentially some extra turns. I mulled down to 5, but let's get it popping.
Hey there, Kyle here again. This week, playing the Wise Mothman. I like this deck. It's a food chain deck. Somehow I love these food chain decks. But great opening hand. I've got everything I need to get Wise Mothman and Shieldred on board to crush these fools. I'm getting Wise. They will too.
Anybody have pre-games?
Certainly not.
Not I.
Nope.
Nope. Wonderful. We'll get it started.
Do it.
Arid Mesa, crack it, go to 39. Off of that Arid Mesa, I got this Scrubland, and I'll give it a good old pass.
You don't want no scrub?
I don't want no scrub.
Scrub.
A guy who can't get no love from me, hanging out past the side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me?
That's right.
Yeah.
Because of waterfalls.
Yes.
Bloodstainmire, we're gonna crack it, going to 39. Off of that Bloodstainmire, I got this Underground Sea, and I will pass the turn.
Action. I'm going to play Cephalid Coliseum.
Cephalid Coliseum.
Land of the Cephalids. Where they fight.
Just a bunch of squids beating the shit out of each other in a rig.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. Now I cannot get that out of my mind every time we're gonna play that land. It's just like octopuses with boxing gloves on.
Like 8.
Yeah.
Well, I know what altar I need to get now.
Pass turn.
Draw. Interesting.
Intriguing.
I'm going to play an island and pass turn.
I was
Hey, look at us! Look at us! This is some boring ass magic.
I was so ready for that to be the wrong card you picked from your hand.
No, I
didn't even look at it.
I made sure.
I'm proud of you. And then just Exotic Orchard. Pay 2. Thank you for having black.
Of course.
Cast Lothar.
Oh, little sheriff.
The Sheriff. Cool with Lothar?
I'm good.
That'll do.
Beautiful. Pass it to me.
I will at your end step tap for 1 and Mystical Tutor.
Stinking hobbitses.
Off of the Mystical Tutor, I found this Demonic Tutor, and I will put it on top. I will untap, I will upkeep, and I'll draw this Demonic Tutor. Oh, hidden information now.
Actually not.
We're gonna do a Misty Rainforest. Crack it. Off of the Misty Rainforest. I got this Watery Grave, shocking it in, going to 36. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast, oh, what a surprise, a Demonic Tutor.
Oh!
I'm going to pass my turn.
I'm gonna shock in a breeding pool. Fuck pond.
Fuck bond!
Cephalids want to go to the fuck pond.
After they're done beating the shit out of each other, they stop
Yeah.
on down to the fuck pond.
They're like the Romans.
That's some toxic masculinity right there.
Tap the fuck pond for a carpet for the cephalids.
Oh,
to
you're
fuck
gonna get a
on.
lot of shit up.
No!
And we're gonna go to second main.
Oh, shocking. I
And-
should've rolled this hand.
Add 2 green to my mana pools.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna play a Birds of Paradise.
Trigger Lotho.
Sugar
Mba.
Loco.
I'll go down to
Mba.
38 and make a treasure.
And then I'll use a second green to play Findhorn Elves. Pass it to Turner.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, and draw, and I am going to play another island. And then I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to play Winter Moon.
Oh. There it is. There it is.
Beautiful. Players can't untap more than 1 non-basic land during their untap step.
All right, I will pass the turn.
Untap.
There we go.
Upkeep. Issue. Play a City of Brass. Go to combat. Sean, do you.
I will take 2 and go to 38.
Second main phase. Add a black. Sacrifice his treasure for a black. And cast Dothy Voidwalker.
Ooh, walk that void.
From there, I'll pass.
I will untap,
Good looking out.
upkeep, and then draw. Play a land for turn. It's an Otawara.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sucks to have to play that, but I need fucking mana!
Jeremy doesn't play a fuck pond, so I don't know how he's gonna get any fucking mana over there.
Yeah, exactly. I just got this Underground Sea and Watery Grave, which, let's be honest, the Watery Grave doing some fucking. I
Yeah.
bury myself in that grave. Alright.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Main phase 1, we'll add black to me mana pools. Play a Tainted Isle. Use black, 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 and green for Shield Rip.
Ooh,
Ooh!
baby!
That's rough.
Mhm.
Woo woo! Then I will go to combat and I will swing 0 at Sean.
Ah, that hurts.
The
I
disrespect.
will
Yeah.
take 0.
Yep.
Best turn.
All right, I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw, and I'll lose 2 life. I am going to play an island. And then I am going to tap 3 and pay 2 life to cast Phyrexian Metamorph.
Yeah.
I
Going
wonder-
down to 34.
I wonder what that's all
Are you gonna
about.
get a Lotho?
No,
Or a Dothy, maybe?
And Dothy? No? We're fucked.
I'm well aware.
And then I'll pay a life to delay it.
I'm going to have to say pass turn.
Wonderful.
Everybody knows I'm a
Untap.
swan.
Upkeep, draw. I'll lose 2. I'll play this gorgeous Gemstone Caverns as my life for 2.
That's what we love to see.
The most, like, it's useless usually, but now not
Yeah,
untapping it, it's
yeah.
even better. Go to combat.
Punch!
Sean, 2.
Yep, 2 more.
Blam blam.
Great. Second main phase, nothing pass.
Alright, I'm gonna untap.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna stare deeply into Sean's eyes and say, best turn.
Oh, I love it.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Gain 2 up to 39. First main, I'm going to add 3 black. Green, blue. So I have 1 black floating for a Wise Mothman.
Right, everybody gets a rad counter.
Right on. Right on, right on, right on.
Thanks, Matthew McConaughey.
Go to combat. John, swing 4 at you. Please and
Happily
thank
embrace. Down to 32.
you. Pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap. Upkeep. And
Right.
draw. I will lose 2. Going down to 30. Trigger the radiation.
Radiate.
Blue Elemental Blast.
Thank
I lose a life, going down to 29. Playing Island. I'm going to tap 2. You know them. You hate them. It's Lighthouse Chronologist.
Are you ready for a return of Azami, the most wanted, just fucking us into the ground for like 15 turns? Because that's what we're buckling up for.
Oh, I'm so ready for it.
We just have to protect Shieldred and
We are already dead, Kyle, if you do not know this. We are so close to not being in this game anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to level Lighthouse Chronologist up 2 times. I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, lose 2, going down to 30. Trigger, rad. Mill, mana vault. I'll lose a life, going to 29, and lose this rad counter. I'm going to cast Dark Ritual. I've got 3 black mana. Let me represent it. No, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use City of Brass for a green, going down to 28. Pay 6. Cast Kodama of the East Tree. I've got Kodama of the East Tree. I'm passing the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Lose 2, going down to 32. Main phase. Radical. Oh,
Graphic Escape.
Goes under Douthie.
I'm going to go to discard.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a Pact of Negation.
Beautiful.
Goes under Douthie.
Yeah. And I'm going to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Gain 2 up to 41. Mill 1 from the radiation. Sakashima, 1,000 faces.
Lose a life.
Play a flooded strand. Crack it, going down to 39. Off of the flooded strand, I'm gonna get this island. Go to combat.
That's a salmon.
Oh, my!
That's a thick bird.
I'm imagining you in fucking Fallout 76 in West Virginia seeing the Mothman sing, "That's a bird!"
That's a bird.
No, that's a Mothman.
That's a thick bird right there.
7 at Sean and 4 at John.
Alright, trigger on attacks. We each get a rad counter.
Radiate, please.
Any blocks?
No.
Right on.
I can't. That's flying.
Yeah.
Fucking get good. I also have no blocks, so I'll take 4. Go to 24.
22.
Pass turn.
Alright, I will untap all of my lands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Keep rubbing that in.
I will draw.
Take 2.
Down to 20. Then, my rad.
Right on.
Mill a
right
delay.
Oh, another delay. Cool.
I will go down to 19.
off. Right off.
Level up to 6.
Yep. I have nothing else I can do.
Great.
Pass turn.
Untap the City of Brass. Upkeep got nothing, and I will draw, lose 2, going down to 21. First main phase, mill this arcane signet. Let's go ahead and go to combat. 6 at you.
Yep, take 6.
That's
Whoa.
commander damage,
13.
baby. I wish there was more I could do, but this whole game state is a little frustrating, and so I will pass the turn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't imagine you feel what I feel.
Alright. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to go ahead and
Lose 2.
get radical. Lose 2 off of my draw, going down to 29, and then rad counter falls off, and I mill a spell pierce. Goes under Dothy. I lose another life.
That's so many kind of spells.
I'm going to pass the turn, and I'm going to discard, and it's... Oh, maybe I can't.
Ooh, maybe you need to... Oh, you don't want to give me something cool?
I'm going to discard this chain of paper.
Nice.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Gain 2.
Because he's going to attack all out at me.
Oh,
You're
why
able
you
to
get
play.
all the counters, John? Shock in this watery grave. Let's go to combat. 4 John, 11 at Sean. You'll get ratted.
Radical.
I am dead.
Oh, I loved it, but you burned fast. You were like what was it? Candle burning at both ends. You were a phoenix. You rose into the sky.
Please, to quote the most beautiful janitor I know, "Candle burns twice as bright, burns half as long." Scruff it, the janitor. And I took 4 and went down to 17.
I think I'm gonna try something here.
Oh no.
Gonna explore the space.
I'm just gonna get comfy, get natural.
I'm gonna demonic consultation.
Oh! Please, what are you choosing?
Food chain.
Oh.
Awesome.
Okay. Going for
Hoping
that.
to hit Eternal Scourge on the way. We'll see.
Good luck. 1, 2,
3,
4,
5.
5.
Come on, please,
Drum
please.
roll, drum roll. No drum roll. 5.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
Missed
Oh.
hollow.
Oh, fuck.
Eternal Scourge. Whoa.
Hey!
There we go.
All right.
Let's go to second main.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Add 2 green. Tap Fenderhorn Elves for a food chain.
Great. I have a response.
Yes!
I'm going to crack Doffy, Voidwalker, and cast Mindbreak Trap targeting food chain.
Go.
Swan Song?
Mindbreak Trap is countered by Swan Song. I get this beautiful void. No, that's mine. And then food chain on the stack. We're good?
Pass priority, sadly.
Great. Oh, sorry. That is your second spell this turn.
Trigger Lotho.
Yeah, I get I lose a life and get a treasure down to 16.
1 colorless. Exile Findhorn Elves. I'm going to attempt to cast Eternal Scourge.
I have a response.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lose a life to City Brass going down to a 15 for a black. Crack this treasure for a green. Cast Abrupt Decay, targeting food chain.
Oh! Yes! Yes, fam! Pass priority.
Okay. Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh.
Ah.
What do I got?
Oh, yes! Woo! But unpuckered.
Alright. So Eternal Scourge back on the stack. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cast the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Lose 2. Going down to 13. Main phase. Rad. Trigger. Dranith Magistrate. I'll lose another life via a counter. I'm going to play Land for turns. Misty Raven Forest. I'm going to crack it going down to 11.
You're doing a great job piloting it.
It's fun. I mean, it is food chain deck. I like food chain decks. I like food chain decks. I like ramping. Now I just need to figure out how to do those in Magic.
Swirl.
So that's 3. I'm going to pay 5 life.
Yeah! That doesn't get rid of the Mothman, but I...
Yeah, because I'll die, Jeremy! Because I'll die!
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 What a salient point you've made!
Mhm.
Cast Toxic Deluge X equals 5.
In response,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Deadly Relic your Kodama.
Ooh, no
Absolutely.
blocks. That's scary. Yeah, oh, you have 1 block.
Yes.
No, that dies.
That dies from toxic
Oh,
deluge.
right, yeah, definitely fucked. Alright, Kodama is exiled. Toxic Deluge back on the side.
Pass party.
Fast priority.
Wonderful.
You're fine, Kyle. You're still gonna beat us to death
Yeah,
with the
no.
moth.
I'm going to die. Then yeah, if I'm gonna die anyways, might as well just cast what I got. Go down to 5. Cast Sylvan Library.
Ooh, yeah.
That's been in my hand ever since Shieldred's been on the battlefield. Like, good, great.
Right.
I want to lose so much life. Alright, that's turn!
Do I want to do anything at your end step? Because I finally have fucking mana.
You've had mana this whole time.
Get rid of the
Yeah.
Mothman. You want me in this game, or else you'll just die to him too.
Right, yeah.
No.
You need help.
Tap for 3, and I'm gonna flash in an Oppo agent that no one fucking tutored this entire game other than me.
I did the Misty Rainforest. You could have
Yeah,
blown me
there's
out of
been-
lands.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna go to my turn, untap, upkeep, draw, and then I will radiate. Ancient Tomb, you
So
get
you
nothing.
You keep it.
Then we are going to pass the turn.
save me,
Untap.
Jeremy. Jeremy, save
Untap.
me.
And I looked down upon the
Draw.
masses and said, no.
And I will mill 1.
Yes!
There you go.
Yes!
You didn't.
You're gonna have to beat me to death, Kyle.
You didn't need that, right?
13.
Lucky number 13. How much life are you at, John?
less than that.
Yeah. That's good.
Yep. Good for again. You're gonna be alone with this.
Oh, I'm dead. I mean, I'm pretty much ready to concede. So yeah.
I'm gonna cast Mistel Griffin. Go to combat. Swing at John.
We all get a rad counter.
Yep.
Go to blockers. Declare no blockers. Go to combat damage. Die!
Yeah.
Fuck.
1 left.
Second main phase.
Yep.
Let's add some mana to my mana pool.
Dose.
Pester.
End of your turn. I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna cast Snap, targeting Wise Mothman.
Absolute bastard. Absolute bastard.
I'm gonna untap these 2 lands. I am then still in the end step, gonna flash in a Fairy Mastermind. And then I'll go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Now I mill 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And then I am going to be fucking sad and pass the turn. I am going to show John what's good in my hand this whole game.
Upkeep. Draw. Oh wait, I got a mill 1.
Yeah.
Ripped. I am going to attempt to cast the Wise Mothman.
You know it. No response to the wise Mothman. It's so wise.
Both get a rad counter.
Red counter.
That
With
is
hitters or attacks.
cool. I have a response to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap for 3 and flash in Tashana's Tidebender, countering that ability and shutting it off.
Go to combat. 3 at Jeremy.
I will take 3, going down to 23.
Pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep. I'm gonna draw. Fucking finally! A swamp! God damn, how long did that take? I'm gonna tap 2 blue and I'm gonna cast Thassa's Oracle. I'm gonna ETB, hold priority, cast Tainted Pact. Ah!
Beautiful. That was
Woo!
absolutely spectacular.
Sandbag the fuck out of that game!
You did so much damage at this table.
I know.
Both Shieldred and the Wise Mothman, you were consistent. Like, I was constantly at low life because of you, solely you.
Yeah.
And then you were fucking shutting everyone down with the Winter Moon and you just got hated out of the game.
Oh yeah.
No, and I knew when I knocked out John, you had nothing but a fistful of answers.
No,
Like,
so
just
the,
because you only have 3 mana, you have plenty of interaction,
So,
which is exactly
the
what happened
funniest
with
thing, though-
action, and
the funniest thing
Which
is
was
that I
great.
had the snap and I gave you the Chain of Vapor hoping you would end up using it in a case of a bad scenario. But the rest of my hand is like Spark Double, Hullbreaker Horror, and Mox Diamond, like nothing. And this is what I was thinking about discarding and giving
sure.
you, and I was like, that's not a good idea. You were just, if I didn't have that snap, my face was getting fucking crushed in. You were crushing, and honestly, like, although Sean got hated out of the game quickly. It's because, like, we knew the second Azami was coming out with that Winter Orb, me and John were just, like, out of the game. Kyle, with the Carpet of Flowers and his 2, mana dorks, was able to be like, I don't give a fuck about the Winter Moon, so...
Well, and it's wild, because I took kind of a risky hand, because I just had Tainted Isle, Cephalid Coliseum, but I had the 2 mana dorks, so literally just
smart.
needed to draw a fetch or a green source, and I got it. And I had the carpet in hand too, so I'm like, green will get me carpet, then mana dorks, I should be okay. It's a risk, but and then when I do the demo con, I'm like, hold this. I'm like, I think I just shoot for Food Chain, hoping to exile Mist and
and
Eternal
you
along
did.
the way.
And you did. It was great.
And I'm like, there could be counter.
And John had like the perfect thing to stop it too, which you've had like twice now on Kyle's Food Chains.
Yeah, no, it's I've seen enough Food Chain win games. I must respect it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for watching. There's a little fun MH3 spice added into these decks. We hope you liked it. Catch us next week.
Woo!
Yeah.